What's up, everybody? Hello and welcome back to Victoria 3 as the French Republic. We're gonna take over Italy. Oh, and looks like we've got the bear involved. Great. Let's just man our lines here. This also means we're not fighting China, since we're not attacking Russia directly. So what I want to do to handle this, let's go ahead and throw up our other war goals here. I want Campania, I want Abruzzo, and I want Umbria. I'm in fact going to make all of these primary. That way we can just guarantee we kill off Italia. And then what do we want to take? We have a measly 11 reasons. Can I take any other subjects? I cannot take any subjects. What states can I take? Ah, we'll take that state. There we go. That cleans it up. That cleans it up. This will make us be able to handle everything. We'll just keep stacking these front lines here. Should not be any problem with any of this stuff that we're doing. None at all. And we'll save the rest for naval invasions. We will get Russia out of here fast and finish this war hopefully up. Before anything bad happens, I have to go back to our higher level of taxes, which is fine. Bulgaria wants to break free. Where is Bulgaria? What do you consider Bulgarian? Skopje and Northern Thrace in Bulgaria. So over here. Okay, where's Skopje? Is that right here? Okay, so this little span right there is going to rebel. That'll be fine. We'll just send some of our army over there to put that down. Okay. I'm not worried about America. I'm just tired of America. Persia is siding against us. Oh, God. Okay. Persia, get out of there. Haiti, we're going to send our one troop to deal with Haiti. Should not need more than one here. We'll send 3. It's crazy how you have that spread across like 3 different generals. We'll send another army here. I need to keep 2 armies free to deal with what will be, maybe 3 armies free to deal with what will be the Bulgarian revolts. Everything else should be fine. All right, let's see if the US gets involved. If they do, they will probably try to take this little place. Yeah, our economy's doing. Low standard of living, low market access. This will be something we will never get over. Filling the ranks. Let's take our time with this. Yeah, you need a little bit more there. Throw money at the problem, as we always do. We have 2 years worth of production. We have 3,000 construction capacity. If I did arc furnace, it'd probably... What would it... Let's just take a gander at what this would be if I went up to arc furnace. Yeah, we double our production. We won't do it, though, because we don't have the technology. We've made a beeline for military. I don't regret that decision at all. I think it's the right choice. It'll make our wars go faster. So we will not get any of that other stuff done. We're on the path to communism. I know it says socialism, but the first thing it's mentioned there is communism. Oh, only one of them revolted. I thought we'd have more. We'll send Hercule to deal with that. And then we'll send Xavier's back up. We'll use Antoine to deal with Persia. Oh. Maybe I stop some of my embargoes. If I get lucky... Well, I have to take out down America to become the only major power. I don't think I can do that. We might push China under the rank of great power. And then I could literally... Ooh. I could puppet everybody. Everybody. There's 3 countries in the world I can't puppet right now. It's just a question of time. Which is the worst thing to deal with here. Right, we will most likely puppet Austria. It takes too long to conquer them, so we'll puppet them. That way we can get all their land in 2 war goals. Let's do a naval invasion of somebody. We have Antoine free. Let's take Antoine. Let's drop him in Luhansk. And make us proud. Get involved in this. Looks like nobody's going to get involved in this. Haiti's been handled. That's like the 4th time we've had to fight Haiti. Oh, that's probably because we have additional income from them. We are still making them pay $4,000 a month to maintain independence, which is probably crushing their economy. Yeah, look at that. You can see 4 revolts there. This should be a quick war, though. Is Holland looking in terms of arable land? We've used most of it. Ah, tanks. Tanks. We should have... Do we have excess airplanes? How's our airplane production looking? Going right past it. Right here. We have excess airplanes, so I can kick some guys over to tanks. Mechanized infantry all the way. This is going to hurt our chances at doing some attacks here. But I'm going to need to kick over some of our war industries to do mechanized. Let's kick over you to tank, and let's do a 3rd tank production. We will have a shortage of goods there. It's going to adversely affect our war effort. Fighting? Oh, we're fighting Bulgaria. It's a little bit bad. Oh, look how sick those look, though. Right. The tanks in terms of our... Okay, they are coming up in our production queue, so I'm not too concerned. Oldenburg just declare war on us? Oh. No. Getting some ports built in the Caucasus. Make sure everything's good in our term. Okay, opium needs to be set up better. We didn't have opium before now, but now we do. Rubber? I can't do anything with rubber. Great. Assembly lines. Turn off war machines. Everything looks good. Look at that. Look how much synthetic plants we have. Make silk instead of dye. Very cool. Right, and we are getting our war machine production up just in time. That timing there went almost perfectly. I can't be mad at that. That's pretty good. Timing on our transition there. Not to mention our... Okay, let's see how the modifier is coming away. There we go. All right, 70% malice. But even though we have a 70% malice, we are still using tanks. So... nothing too bad there. Persia is collapsing. What are they using? Oh yeah, that's a match made in heaven right there. All right, there goes Haiti. Should be a complete stomp. How are these fronts progressing? Our offense is going up as time progresses. Can't beat the tech deficit. Can't get past it. So getting psychoanalysis, that should give us an extra 10% influence. Great power, rivalry with the 2 other major powers. Must act at once. What does this do? Has had encouraged agriculture industry to create active in at least 75 estates affected by the paper rhyme for 1 year. Researching pasteurization. Have that. Is it in production? Ah, okay. Add the queue. Persia's gone. Bulgaria's on the way out, and we also are making gains elsewhere. Let's do a naval invasion real quick. Let's do Kuban. Let's do this again. Take Kuban, and then we'll take Gyame. Yeah. There we go. That's a different Gyame. Of course. Okay, let's let it play out. This should be enough. This should be sufficient. Let's get ready to reset this Balkans thing whenever this goes away. It's coming back. The highest offense in the world is 92. Just you wait till we get our Malus removed, and then you'll see how high our offense can go. This should be the maxed out military we've always wanted for. Yeah, we're keeping infiltrators. We're not going to these flamethrowers or chemical weapons. They bring bad things. This should be... Okay, we're just going to full annex them. This one should be good now. Russia's not given up yet, but the Italians have. Right, there is Bulgaria. Let's reset the state here. Let's incorporate them, and let's also reset them. Once they get to negative war support, they will be removed. Let's do a naval invasion in the north here. Let's take... is Remy available? There's Remy. Hercule's dead. Rest in peace, Hercule. The Balkans. Now, Anatolia needs a general. Let's throw someone on there. We'll upgrade. We'll promote that guy. Where are you? Anthony, North Sea, Anatolia. Promote him. There is our Italian lands, and there's our Russian lands. Okay. So, first things first, let's do state actions. Let's reset production. Let's start here, and then do these four. Reset here as well, and then we'll incorporate. Welcome the Italians. Let's go ahead and... Do I puppet? Which do I we'll take Austria. Yeah. Anything else I can add to this besides... Oh, here, first things first. Let's just intimidate with our massive army. Should only need... These three will be more than enough to handle that problem. Okay, this is fine. There is mass conscription. We can now have a total of 5,000 battalions. Actually, that'll change as we adjust more conscripts, right? Yeah, there's 10,000 right there. See how that number changes. Okay. Who would get involved? It's only Russia and the other guys. Looks like no one's getting involved. The US is having some problems. If we end the embargo with Russia, we'll actually have good tractors. Do the tractors. More engines, more oil. Mechanized slaughtering houses. Industrial farming. Maybe I'd kick up my stuff. How much does it cost for? Ooh, I could do it. Let's kick it up. Let's get rid of those harsh working conditions. Maybe help our standard of living a little bit here. Speaking of, don't have any oil. When did Venezuela become our puppet? Oh, I did that. Yeah. It's a good thing Venezuela's our puppet. Do we have any, speaking of, do we have any whaling industries to do? We can in Greenland. We should build those. Do I have those? Like how he still can't do the Treaty of Turin. Looks like no one's getting involved. Should be a quick war. And then maybe China? Britain? They were defending for a second. I was going to be shell-shocked. Let's do one naval invasion. Take, Able. We have trench troops versus tanks. And these are early tanks. These are the whatever the fuck they're called. They're not referred to as tanks, right? What are they called? So these are aeroplanes. And these are referred to as... I'm missing it. I'm going right past it. What? Where? Oh, there they are. Tanks. They're just called tanks. What's the tech called for those? I'm intrigued. Huh. They're just called tanks. They are all gone. We have definitely become the #1 producer of most of the stuff. We're at 1.5 billion. Quite a bit. We have 403 million people within our nation. Our pop is still not surpassed China. A reduced China, might I add, because I took away Manchuria, who has 16 million, 2 million. Oh, I guess I didn't take away the big provinces. Growth. Who's in charge of this, by the way? Hugo Bissing. Look at those strong mutton chops. Bring that back. Let's have mutton chops be its style again. I'd rock the mutton chops. Okay, did our invasion go? What happened? Oh, we just took the one province, then it kept progressing. They want to free and clear Bulgaria. So the Syndicate's capital has actually fallen in this. Are we going to see the capitalists win? Yeah, the capitalists should win here. Because they keep revolting on everything but DC. And DC has 50k people. There goes Austria. Great. Can I go standy? Who's next? I could puppet these guys. Maybe I do. Maybe I do a puppet over here. Or let's take Saxony. Let's clean up Europe before I do anything else. Make it better. Let's be honest, no one's gonna get involved to stop this. Anyone who does is dumb. Let's just keep looking at the country score here. China's getting close to falling out. The United States Syndicate is going to fall out of great power. The American capitalists will split them. Everyone else is free for the taking. Immediately rival them again. Are we still embargoing you? We are still embargoing them. Take Great Britain next. Clean up our borders with them. Puppet them, and then annex them, maybe? Or just directly puppet them. Make them a dominion? We could dominion them. I do want to take out their mainland provinces, though. We'll go for the full annexation of Britain. How about that? If I had the ability to play on past the end date, I totally would, just to see what this world looks with one tag. But I think in Iron Man mode, you can't actually play on past the date. They changed that in a patch, which was an interesting decision. One I don't necessarily agree with from a gameplay perspective, but it is what it is. Anything we can incorporate in the mainland? No, we have fully incorporated here. Look at how small these little states are. Is that just because that's the borders? Okay, that's just because it's the borders of the countries. Can I go down to a lower tier here? Okay. Let's fix our railroads. Oh, we only have 26 months left. What are we short on? Oil, I can't do much about. Short on radios. Probably should kick one more of my. Damn, they really didn't back down, huh? Well, respect to them for not backing down. Don't necessarily agree with the choice. Let's just bump the radio producers here. Okay. While we're fighting this pointless war, let's see how we stock up in producer. We are the #1 producer, should be of everything. That's right. Oh, one more pop-up like that and we're good. #1 producer. #3 of opium. Okay, we gotta fix that. I think we have to puppet Persia, and that'll get us the opium production title. So the only thing we don't produce is opium and then Man of Wars. So this region is where we'd want to go to get our opium fix. Alright, we'll just sit with this 7k loss here. I don't really care to micro that. We have 50k in unrealized tax. Is there anywhere I can actually build some government administrations to fix some tax problems? There is. Saxony's gone. Let's lean towards the trucial states and see if they do anything crazy. Okay, let's turn off our colonies. Pretty sure there's nowhere else I can colonize, right? Yeah. So no need to have colonials. The world has been colonized. Argentina did its job and colonized this down here. I'm happy for them. We can save us some nifty bureaucracy here from that change. All right, surely once you go into negative, you'll flip. Oh. These days, I need to keep a track of how much time I spend waiting for AIs that have been capitulated to surrender. the only, honestly, this is the only Paradox Grand Strategy game that has this specific problem where the wars drag on. Once you're done, you're stuck in wars. It's a combination of two things. It's the fact that they take forever to surrender, and it's another fact that you can't, like, chain wars very well in Vicky. Which is a conscious decision, and I respect it because it's supposed to be a game focused about the economy, but when you have the hegemon option, I feel like you should... Like, there should be a penalty to doing multiple wars, right? Maybe you just have more radicals or something, or like less war support, or like a modifier. Like, I don't know. But just blanket stopping you from doing it seems like an anti-pattern to me. In my humble, biased opinion as someone who's doing a lot of war. We will only mobilize 4 people for this war. I'm hoping if I mobilize less, we have a higher chance of people joining in. Though I am mobilizing my big armies. Speaking of big armies, who's been... Okay. We've been embargoed. They become a syndicate again. They keep changing back and forth between the two. We'll state this as does... Okay. How many battalions? 10K, jeez. Yeah. From our country to Wisconsin. Wisconsin. As T-Pain says. Any other things I can take in this, or is this all one state? Oh, it's... Okay, well, we want both states. Northern Serbia. Moldavia a puppet. Is this why they're not getting involved? I think you're a puppet, right? Now you have a rivalry with Wallachia. Okay, no wonder you wouldn't help me. You wouldn't stick in to help them. I wish I could insult countries to make them take the side. Like, that'd be nice. Be a fun little feature. I haven't really looked at a lot of the lower tier trajectories, so while we're waiting for this stuff to progress, we'll just kind of look and see what's remaining here. Trade route stuff doesn't matter. Minting could be cool. Pave roads could be cool. Mass propaganda could be nice. We already do have more authority to spare. Let's tax liquor to pay off a little bit of our money balance deficit here. $1.6 billion in GDP. This war is going to go to fruition. So 1, 2, 3. Minsk is so small. That's going to slow us down. Gold rush, oil, and rubber rush. Two for the price of one deal on North. This is, what is this? Not the Baltic. What is this? This is the, not Iberian. Is this the Balkan? This is the Balkans, not the Baltic. This is the Baltic. This is the Balkans. Okay. Yeah, North. Is that North Balkans or is that East Balkans? Because the Balkans is like this region, right? Bosnia, Herzegovina. Montenegro exists. Interesting. Look at his nice mustache and that easily pronounced last name. Sticks and we have tanks. We have the safest workplaces. Truly. Oil in Baghdad. Sign me up. Oh, Basra. Baghdad, yeah, let's get those. That's how we fucking do it. There's silver. There is. Let's see how these look at this point. Okay, so it's... On one side of the border, you have trenches with like Vickers machine guns, and on the other side, we have huts with palisade walls. Not like palisade walls. What are those? What are those called? These the anti-cavalry like punji sticks or whatever. I'm not sure, but I just think that's funny. It's over here. We still got more villages. Where's your trenches? Ah, trenches are right here. You have a tank against thatch roof huts. Can these guys be driving cars? Wait, if we look at... I'm curious here. If we go over here, do we see cars driving? We see the planes. Also, the proletariats are... Okay, let me just see. Can I get out of this? No, I can't. Do we see any cars? Oh, I saw it for a second there. There you go. Yeah, there's cars. Cool. I love that. That's a great little thing. Also, you can see the wind blowing the leaves and things. Oh, yeah. Vicky 3, but we only play from that level of scale. You just really focus on the micro. That's when I do a super tall campaign. That's what we'll be doing. We'll be playing from this distance to watch our city grow. Ooh, that'd be cool time-lapse, too. State action, so we can incorporate it. Let's incorporate you, and let's reset your method. Okay, so I've been declared on by someone else down here. Can I not do anything while this is fucking... Oh, no, I can't. All right, cool. Well, while that's going on, let's pop it up here in Scandi. That's going to get Russia involved, which is nice. Because when Russia's involved, I can do other stuff. Okay, so against Scandi, we want to grab transfer subject. Give me... Now they can have those. Cuba? Conquer parts of Russia. Kherson. Kherson, we're gonna do... Please? Kiev. Freeing the Ukrainian people. Kiev? Is it Kiev or Kiev? Kiev. Minsk and modern-day Poland. Did I go past it? I did. What'd I just take? Oops. Minsk. Warsaw. Taking Western Norway as well. Where is it? Warsaw. Okay, well, we'll accidentally get this little part of Norway. Oops. That's all I can really say to that. Let's mobilize everybody. Most of these I'm going to need to do a, I'll do naval. The rest of the guys will be for naval invasions. Our front lines are too large already. We'll do one more over here in Denmark. Nice. Whew. Some people wanting old age pension now. I'm fine doing that jump eventually. Ooh, radicalized industrialist, though. Sounds like a bad thing for me. Let's start with wage subsidies and give the industrialists some time to calm down. They want technocracy. What does this even do if we establish the technocracy? Is this in universal suffrage? Oh, you want it up here? Critical strength of academy, academics, engineers, and officers. Priorities will disappear. Well. Anyway, well, instead of doing that, we'll just keep our righteous government with our republic. I love that it's the fucking guillotine. How French of us. Still a Bonapartist in power in the armed forces. And you're a theocrat and a rear admiral in charge of the Catholic Church. Communist Great Britain. If Joe saw that, he would cry. I'm fighting. It's not the war, actual war that I care about. That's this one down here. I'll never stop laughing when I see pointy sticks versus tanks. Oh, jeez. POV, you just found oil in your country. Manitoba, that's in Canada, right? Need more radios. Let's do some more raw resource stuff. It's been a while since I just bumped this. Plus I can't do oil rigs, so I might as well just throw out some of these. Keep our wood production up there. All this will get done in like seconds, so it's not too bad. Alright, that's enough for now. That keeps us stocked up for a year. A year. Lodge is going to need quite a few here. There goes Standy. Let's do this. Alright, we need to do naval invasions. Keep moist. Right in there, let's go with, can I take... I always take the wrong Guillaume. Take the 97 Guillaume. Then over here, let's do innovation in this region. We're going to take constant. We'll just assign the rest to this front. Just be ready. All of these guys to prepare for when one of my subjects has their next revolt, as is the trend. How is their GDP? Look at how their GDP spiked. Us I can't tell if that's from us conquering them or just from them joining, or just from normal growth here. So how many people are communist here in this world? I feel like we have quite a bit of communists, like a surprising amount of communists and monarchs left over here. Like, you're still the shogun. We'll do some raiding with the rest of our convoys. We got one guy to patrol the coasts. Insufficient support? Yeah, insufficient support for Guillaume here. It's a slog, but we're getting there. It's just everything we take is getting part of the front line, huh? Luhansk should be different. Did we take Rostov or was that Luhansk? I don't remember. Favor the armed forces. Might be Bonapartists, but they're good. They're good people, deep down. How much are we paying in welfare? Whew, that's $500,000. Surely this is over, right? Can I? Oh, I'm paused. Their naval missions are not doing too hot. Looks like they just have good defense in those regions. We need to take people who actually can afford the swap. They're out here. Whenever they get to the mud, that's when things get bad. Just keep raiding convoys here. $0.7 billion. There goes Scandi. Good. We will incorporate you, and we will also come here, and we will reset your production method. I'm hoping to never have to go back to the building screen. I think this should be good enough. I don't even want to think about how much the 10,000 price would be. Okay, let's do some naval invasions here. Who's free? Is Moist free? I know our 97 Guillaume is. Let's do one up here in Arkangelsk or whatever. Elazar. Just for shits and giggles, we'll do one in the far east. And we're gonna take this time. Let's take who's the highest? Okay, we have 38 from Louis. 38 from Louis. There we go. Clear them out. Clear them out. Clear them out. All right, now we should be doing pasteurization. We are. That'll fix that problem. Then what do I go for next? I guess we just finish strong and do like well, I don't want to do oil fired here. Diesel pump and diesel train. Let's do nitrogen fixation. Let's knock out some of these like low level ones. In our last 23 years. Means we're only going to have like 3 or 4 wars with Russia remaining. And there's nothing you can do to kind of stop that. I think I'm going to focus on cleaning up this. That way we have one giant hole here. Because you see our words are starting to spread out. Maybe I'll annex Tripoli. Let's damage both these guys. I'll welcome them into the fold here. Fine. Oh, they're independent now. How much will it take for me? So, we gotta win this fast. Oman, I hate you. I really do. You are terrible. Literally the worst. Okay, give me a naval invasion here. Sorry, it's damage relation with you. Okay. Alright, Russia. We occupy all our war goals. You should be out of here. Double up. Bent somewhere. Okay, we'll just leave it as is. Alright, our industrialists are still a little miffed. 12% of them are loyalists, though. 1/4 of our population is royalist. Quite nice, quite nice. Even these little invasions just add a little bit more to the front lines. What's going on over here? Is this going well? This is going well. I can see how slow the game's ticking here at the end as the pop's getting super high in the world. Yeah, like I have to be at the very last day. 1935, 12/30. I have to be at the 31st of December. Should have taken fucking Norway. Oh, it was a misclick on my part, and now I suffer for it. God, Russia's too so big. Look, I mean, look how much we're expanding our borders here every time this ticks, and it's still not enough. So when you hover over, you can see what they're trying to take, right? Like if I click on this. Ooh. But Vicky 3 does not run well, despite me having a NASA supercomputer. I guess maybe I need more memory. I was going to have 64 gigs of RAM in my computer, but I had to go with 32 because my motherboard had some issues. It's also what made me decide to never again do a personal built computer because it's too much time. Not worth the effort. Alright, let me get out of here. Please. Ooh. Yeah, we might need to kick back to speed 4 instead of speed 5. State plays. These, and we will actually reset their production. Okay, well, can I do anything while this is in place here? I cannot. Oh. Just barely took too long. South Africa. Oh, they're independent. Congratulations to them. How are they doing? They have any... You have no puppets left in the United States. You're just a lonely little guy. So, taking that land, if I've done any, accomplished anything towards making Russia weak, I have not. They're still around. I don't want a truce with GB unless it's a truce of my making. Oh yeah, let me just sign. Oh, that's why I can't do wars, because Oman. Start attacking Schleswig and Holstein and hope that people get involved. Put these truce. I guess I have massive truce with them. Saskatchewan has oil. Okay, wait. Real quick. Can I do another war here? No, I can't. Hurts my soul to have this be a thing. What do we need more of? Let's get some more wine and oil. You have any oil we can build? Of course not. Could pull out the rubber too. Let's do some agriculture. Nah, we'll need something that takes longer to build. It's 20 for 10. Let's get all our coffee built. There. Oh, the biggest coffee production in the world. Let's get ready for a naval invasion here. Take that. Good luck, Vicky. You have 43. What are they? Oh, you're just conscripting all that. Ah. Well. Quite brave of you. Yeah, you're one tank and you're pointy stick men with muskets. Will our naval invasion take long enough to get off? We have 3 weeks for them to have a chance here. Something tells me we are not going to get a chance to naval invade. There we go. Electric for steel mill. It's actually going to help us. Good thing I'm building more iron. We'll just do it. We'll just do it, and we'll fix the problems that come because of it. Crazy thing is, I'm only paying 52K for all the subsidies I do for the railways in Suez. And apparently cotton plantations, apparently there's one I'm subsidizing somewhere. It's done. You're done. Do you have any trees that could be? I also have puppets in Van Diemen's land. Wait, you're a communist? Oh, they are. We have communist Van Diemen's land. The workers. The prisoners. They've united behind Edmund Cowhig. Bolivar. I think that's... Is that Venezuela? Or is that like Argentina? Simon Bolivar? I don't remember where Simon Bolivar has what South American nation he was the leader of. Peru, maybe? Peru sounds right. Hit the button. Let's pick 2 days. 1 day. Bam, okay. State action, incorporate, reset production, there we go. Right. Who is next? You. Conquer state. Actually, can I just do this? I can't even see who might join. Okay, let's deal with Great Britain real quick. Alright, on the very last day of this, I'm going to increase my demands from them. I don't think there's anything else I need. Newfoundland could be cool. Okay. Yeah, we'll wait and see, because if Russia joins, I want to take land from them in that regard. Something tells me no one's going to join, though. I could just puppet them, right? Yeah, we'll just leave everything free. I don't need to... These are all small stuff. I want to take the land. Actually, yeah, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take them, and then we're going to dominion them. I want this to be primary. Kick them out of Europe, and then we dominion them, and that way all of their stuff becomes part of ours. That's the 1,000 IQ play we're going to be doing. Just quickly do something about this front that we're losing. Just send people to random fronts. This guy's can probably get some equity. Yeah, that should be enough. I'm seeing you, US. I'm seeing you. Come on. Come on, do it. I need a vacation destination in Florida. We'll start taking over the South. Take Georgia, Alabama, and Florida. Oh, there's a wage subsidy. Okay, now if I wanted to actually go old age pension here, I could do it. That'll actually help these guys be placated. Their high support. We're making money again, despite having our armies raised, so we've maxed everything out as far as I'm concerned. Great Britain is back down. Look at us. Alright, we are going to do the same with Ireland. We should have only the one. Yeah, only the one war goal in Ireland. Stop it. We're not going to join your thing. He'd be a cool guy to play as. Could be interesting. Be nice if these guys did anything like aggressive-minded. It's like maintain balance of power, expand core territory. Go to war. Listen to me. These are getting fixed, right? Yeah. We're about to have the entirety of the British Isles as part of our area, which truly feels good. Even back when I first started playing this game, I never actually took the entire British Isles during my my one campaign as the Sikh Empire. Well, I think lost some land. Yeah, they lost Punjab. Oh yeah, but they got to keep on to Kashmir and Pashtunistan. Maybe my next war with Russia. Let's try to get Mare Nostrum completed here. What the fuck is this? The Ionians? Oh my god, these little dudes. All right, back down. Come on. Come on. Get out. Give up. Throw in the towel. 2 million. Ooh. This is why we are going to be annexing Scandi soon. They just keep having revolts. They can't keep their fucking nation together. Oh, Basra has more oil. That's a must-have. Basra and Baghdad? Or, okay, just Basra. Damn, what are we doing in Norway? I guess I can actually start paying for my welfare. We're starting to actually afford it. So if I do 1 tier of welfare. Let's see. Oil. Double check. Wow, 109 pages of private construction. That's so satisfying. Anyway, there goes Ireland. Did they go? Disappear. Oh, there's a maximum number of battalions you can reach. More oil and East Sahara. Get our numbers up there. Still doing this. Protect that coast, and you just protect North Africa. Wow. 1.83 billion. We're gonna cross the 2 bill mark soon. Brazil. If we sort by prestige, Brazil, Mexico, and Canada. Well, how far down is before we have someone who's not our subject? It's Great Qing with the, they're 4th rank, but their prestige is much lower. And then Finland's up in there. I guess we can take Finland soon. Alright, there goes Connacht. Let's integrate them, and then also reset their production. Let's just double check, make sure I can't do anything while this is progressing. Yeah. So I guess when I have a revolt, I can do something, but it's when it's something in my subject I can't, which is a very strange distinction to have. Let's see, what did we just unlock for our rail cars? More electricity for less workers. Sure. We're gonna just keep the rail cars that are refrigerated. Okay. Then we'll fix the troubling shortage of stuff later. Alright, with this, I think we're gonna call this one here. 1915. Got about 20 years left to, finish up here. We'll probably be able to clean up this little bit and have it from France all the way over to the border with Russia. We'll leave the border gore in the other regions. We'll be able to accomplish our goal of a united Europe, which is big, big enough for us. Like, this is what we want to do. We'll have to point 16. Maybe we'll be able to reach Moscow. Yeah, we'll probably be able to reach Moscow. I don't think I'll get my goal of doing everything west of the, is this the Urals or the Caucasus? I'm never sure. This is the Urals. Caucasus are down here, right? Yeah. So we'll try to reach the Urals. We'll do Mare Nostrum and all those nice things, but yeah, we're gonna hit a limit here just on the amount of times I can go to war with Russia. So we won't be able to do a full world conquest, but we'll have maybe we'll be able to. Well, no, I'm not gonna touch the United States. They can stay there with their malformed nation. But anyways, I've been Sean, the Blue Screeners. Hope you guys have enjoyed. This series has been going well. I've really enjoyed it. But after this, I might have to take a break from Vicky. It's been a slog. Yeah, but I'm Cosmin here. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one. Later.